corner, Jarred Nicolaou in the red. Chris Mignocci, the third man in the Combatagon. And we're off. And Nicolaou.
Yeah, right off the bat, he's applying that pressure.
Heavy kicks to that lead leg of Nicolaou from Richard Wijngaarde. Couple of low blows here in the opening minute. You know, I was actually just about to comment that Wijngaarde seemed a lot more measured with his strikes.
Right, yeah.
Nevertheless, they hit the mark.
The way Jarred Nicolaou was, coming after him, he needed something to, create some space and catch his breath. Like, I'm not saying it was, on purpose, but it doesn't not help him,
Okay, that left hand coming down on the leg kick is not a good sign there for Nicolaou. Nicolaou has slowed down quite a bit now.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. You can definitely see that he's definitely the more athletic or stronger, muscular fighter. So I was wondering how, after that onslaught of the first 30 seconds, how will that fare in these next, couple rounds here.
Round number 2 coming up. Touch of the gloves. Nicolaou really reacting to that kick to the lead leg.
Yeah, they were trading those leg kicks there back and forth. Jarred needs to get back to how he was in that first round, putting more numbered combination sequences together instead of just trading 1 for 1. Because, yeah, like we said before, he's a more muscular fighter there. Richard is the more leaner, so he's a little bit quicker getting in and out. So now Jarred is starting to pile on punches. Especially when a guy is quicker than you, like Richard Wijngaarde seems to be. When you punch him, you got to stay in the pocket and land and stay there for a good 3, 4, 5 punches. You can't trade 1 for 1. You try to land a punch on him, he's already punched you 2 and 3 times because of the speed there that Richard was having. See, more power shots like that. Jarred needs to, especially to the body, so he can slow down Richard Wijngaarde.
Yeah, this has been a pretty solid minute there for Jarred. after I thought the tides had kind of swung in the direction of Richard.
Laying down for him, but it just seems like each of these first 2 rounds, Jarred has done just an inch more better. I think Richard and his coaches know he needs a little bit more urgency here.
Yeah, I could hear the corner of Jarred saying, "Don't get wild," and he seems to have a style that is like would have a propensity to get wild.
Yeah.
But that's where he's landing some of his hardest stuff. When he looks a little bit more unbuckled.
And something's gonna land.
No clinch. This is not a tie match.
Nope. A lot more of those punches for Jarred Nicolaou will land cleaner if he just lands them straight instead of throwing these leaping punches. Those power shots have definitely seemed to slow down Richard Wijngaarde.
Yeah, a few punches you even see him pause like in the middle of it. Good body shot. I think Richard needs more activity.
Yeah, these just trading one kick for one is not going to get the job done, especially when your opponent is up 2 rounds to none on you. You can't just trade with him. You got to outdo him, especially in the last 30 seconds of this 3rd and final round.
Yeah, time to dig in, bite down on that mouthpiece and get in the mix.
Absolutely.
Last few seconds. And it'll go to the judges' scorecard. That was a good job by Jarred of staying active there in those last few seconds of the round, leaving that impression on the judges. But we will see what they have to say.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your judges have reached a decision, a unanimous decision at that, for your winner. Out of the red corner, Jarred Nicolaou.